I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Grindler's Creatures. But on today's episode, well, I'm going to show you some footage in a second, and it is currently Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas everyone. But well, let me just run the clip and it will explain all of it. Okay guys, so it's currently Christmas morning, and let me just turn this down. What a Christmas horror. So that right there is a gap that I had in this communal the first time round, and I did fill it up temporary. Unfortunately, it's no longer a temporary fix. It's right open. To be quite honest, I just came in to check on these on Christmas morning, because it is Christmas morning at the minute. I've just gone down to have a look at the tanks all the way around, because what I do is I literally just come in. I'm like, oh, hello, 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 hello. And I just go around and I go through all of them and I just have a quick little look. And then I'm like, let's have a look at one of my communals. Three of them all just up there. And some of these, I know look, that's quite big. But tarantulas can fit through very, very tight gaps. Can I just say this? They're very well known for that. But some of these are very, very small, and I'm a bit worried that I've now lost some Balfouries, and it is Christmas Day. And I don't really, the thing is, it's not like a normal tarantula enclosure where I can just have a look and I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, the tarantula's not there anymore, like the tarantula's not in there. But I can't really do that with this, if I'm quite honest. So yeah guys, I don't really know what I'm meant to do here. I'm gonna have to strip the shelves and have a look, and I think that's probably all I can do, if I'm quite honest. There's all these gaps up here in my racking. It could be up there. I'm literally gonna have to strip. I'm probably gonna strip all of this. Probably gonna go up as well. Probably gonna go down. I'm gonna have to just get a light and everything. I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm gonna give you guys a little update of what's gonna happen, because if I'm quite honest, could find a bath, could find two. Hello buddy. Do you know what I mean? Lucky they ain't that size. Imagine one of them on me. Whoa. But what a mess. What a Christmas nightmare. Do you know what I mean? You guys are hiding. It's a bit dusty, but no webbing. These are like, we're getting out, boys! Yeah, boy, let's go! Fuck, man. But yeah, look, I've got all these little escape routes. Okay, so I've just put a tiny bit of cardboard in there. Don't know if you guys can see that, because these lights, I need to stick them actually properly up. I don't really want to stick my hand in there actually to move that currently until I start moving the tanks. But yeah, I filled it up with a bit of cardboard, so fingers crossed all will be good. But have a look at this bird. Right, so now that you've seen the clip, and some of you might be thinking Jaden's in a onesie right now. Yes, I am. I did get it for Christmas. It's very comfy and it's very cold today on this Christmas Day, so I do want to wear something that, let me just turn, oh my god, no. So it was like Christmas late after, like morning, early afternoon, something like that. I've come up to check on the teas, and like I said, I just go around and I check on them, and yeah, the Balfourie tank. So yeah, I have had this issue before where I didn't realise that there was a gap there, and two of them did get out. I ended up filling it up with like some polystyrene and cardboard type stuff, and that was obviously a bad idea on my part, so I own up to that. I only put that in there temporary until I got it fixed, and you know what, I didn't get it fixed, so it is my own fault. I don't want to talk for so long because I actually want to have a quick look at this, and I've had a look around the room and I've tidied it up a bit just to see if I can see anything. A lot of people might be thinking, you know what, you're worrying for nothing. But considering I've had two escape before, and when I had them two escape, there was quite a few of them up there hovering around that hole. And like you saw in the clip, and like I said, when I came in and I checked on it, there was 3 of them up there, and there's one that keeps going back up there. I think he's going to be too big to fit through there. But I've been thinking, and for my own peace of mind, I was thinking to myself, right, I need to start taking some of these tanks off. So there's evidence that it was pushed out and pushed in, the little sort of barrier thing. But what I was thinking is, if I remove some of the tanks around this area, look up above, look around, I should, hopefully if a tarantula got out, considering it's a Balfouri, I should see some webbing somewhere. Whether it's laid it as it's been moving along, or whether it's just laid it in different parts, I do not know. But that is the aim of what I'm trying to get at. So I'm going to remove some tanks, I'm going to have a look around, inspect the area, see if there's any webbing, and then I guess from there I need to decide whether I want to strip all the shelves, or if I just want to give up at that point, because it is Christmas, but I need to make sure that none of them did get out. And I think by checking the area, I think that's going to eliminate my worry. Some of you might be thinking like, oh, I need to rehouse this communal to see how many's in there. And I don't think that's the case, because I've not rehoused this communal since I've put them in there. They have been in there for some time now, and I don't know if any's just died from a bad molt or anything like that. So I can't like rehouse them and then count them and then be like, oh, I've had this many escape, because that's not how it works. You always, well, you sometimes get a loss when you do communals, just like having a spider, you get a loss as well. So yeah, I don't think rehousing is probably the option to see if any got out, but I do need to probably rehouse these to fix the glass. So I need a permanent repair job for this tank. So I am probably going to have to rehouse them to do that, which is a great shame, because they was, oh, this tank was amazing how far they were going. Like, this one is big. That leg span of that. So I'm probably going to do a little time lapse of me taking some of the tanks off, and we'll see where we get. What an absolute Christmas nightmare on Christmas Day. I didn't expect to record anything. I wasn't even planning on recording anything, because I just wanted to spend some time with the family downstairs. Luckily I've spent a lot of time this morning, so I'm just going to quickly record this, check the area, and then I'm going to go back downstairs and enjoy my evening with my family. So yeah, Christmas Day. Whee! And to make things even worse, I've only gone and cracked my phone as well. Massive crack there, and it's all along there as well. So yeah, I've done that today. But anyway, let's start removing these tanks. Right, so I'm going to probably start with this tank just here. I can't see a thing that's up there either. Where's my torch? Did I have a... There you go.
Where? Oh.
So yeah, the idea is hopefully I'll see some webbing around here. Just around my lights. No bath on there. Just H-gigas. I've broken that light now though. They just connect back together. I need to sort all of these out anyway. This layer's rubbish. Right, if we yeah, so if me and Charlotte now just literally grab this out, you can see us up there, so okay, so Charlotte has helped me take this off, as you just saw. So there's no bath around this. We had a look, there's no webbing either. So this was my theory, that, excuse the dirty side, it's been quite a used little shelf if I'm quite honest. But there isn't any webbing along here anyway, and I've now fixed the lights as well. So when I put these lights up last time, I did use like this double-sided extra strong tape, but I went for the one lower, which hasn't just held. So these ones held last time, and they're going to hold this time as well. I've done it along there, up there as well. So fingers crossed this stuff holds, but I just need to do it all the way along and actually everywhere, instead of just in multiple places. But this strip so far is like it, so fingers crossed. But yeah, there's no webbing. I was thinking that probably if one did escape, it might have gone up there. But again, I don't see anything. I will give this a clean before I put everything back. That is dusty. Dust. Now I've got to decide, what do? Do I carry on looking, or... because there ain't any indicators, if I'm quite honest. No indicators at all. Maybe I'm just being a bit paranoid. I might just strip the surroundings quick. Yeah, let's do that. If I strip along here, I should get a rough idea. So you know what, I think we're good, other than we've got very, very dusty shelves. But observing, because I've been having a look all under here, all the way down, you can have a look. I've fixed the lights up a bit more as well. You can see, I think we're alright. If I'm quite honest, I've checked all along there. Nothing. Checked up there. Nothing. Checked around here. Not a single clue if any of these balfours have escaped, if I'm quite honest. So I'm going to assume that none hasn't. I've stripped the shelves. I've had all the look around here. To be fair, I should probably, it was that shelf, wasn't it? Let me just move these quick. Right guys, so as I was editing this, I realised that I didn't actually record the time lapse, the remaining of it, because I didn't unlock my phone, so I only done 10-minute bursts. Anyway, it's a couple days later, and I've been editing this, and I've realised that I haven't done it, so I've just recorded this little bit quick. But basically, I've checked all underneath the rack here, and I've checked the remaining of the surroundings of the room. I've checked all around this bit, and yeah, there's just nothing at the minute. So fingers crossed none did escape, but who knows, if I'm quite honest. Yeah, it's just one of them things that happen, and it's my own fault, so I own up to that. But anyway, let's go back to Christmas Day. Okay, so I can't guarantee it, but I'm quite confident that none of these have escaped. Fingers crossed they haven't, because like I said, I would have seen some sort of signs, either webbing or anything like that, and I've not seen anything. The shelves have just been dusty, and I've just realised I've put them all back on without dust in it. So I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow on Boxing Day, just dust the shelves, give the teas a good feed, and we'll see where we go there. But luckily enough, no baths escaped that enclosure, and you know what, I need to do this enclosure very quick and get it sorted so I don't have this issue again, because this could have been bad. Loads of them could have come out, you never know. And still,